Hello, Professor. In this particular video, we are discussing about the vehicle data analysis. Uh, when coming to the agenda of this presentation, we're going to discuss about the introduction, collecting the data set, uh, and we are going to explain about the data set and the way how we have cleaned the data set using Python. And then we're going to discuss about few visualizations that we have made with this data set. And when coming to the we finally conclude the presentation. When coming to the first slide, that is the introduction. In this presentation, we are analyzing the vehicle data and visualizing the data for better understanding of selling of used cars. In this particular data set contains about the data that is related to the cars that is selling for the second time. I mean, we are selling the used cars in this particular data set, and we're going to discuss about it. When coming to the collecting the data set, in this particular slide, we're going to discuss how we got the data that we are discussing. We have collected this vehicle data from Kaggle website. In this data set contains the data that are related to vehicles that are sold the most and the least, and it contains all the selling prices, everything in it. When coming to this next slide, this is the data set that we have downloaded from the Kaggle. It consists of few rows and columns over here. When coming to this is the these are the number of columns we have, and we have like many rows. When coming, let's discuss deeply about the data set. Let me show you the data set once. Yeah. This is the particular data set that we have downloaded and that we have been using. It contains like 305 number of rows of data. Uh, let's discuss briefly about each column what we are doing. The first column contains car name. This column contains the name of the cars that we are being selling. When coming to the second column, year, this column contains the year in which the car is being sold. Uh, when coming to this third column, like selling price, this column contains the price of the used car that is being selling for the second time. When coming to this new car price, this column contains the price of the car when it is in a brand new. When coming to this kilometers per annum, as we are discussing about the used cars, while selling the used car, we also display the number of kilometers the car has traveled. This column contains number of kilometers the car traveled. When coming to the fuel type, as we have two variants, one is like petrol and one is the like diesel. This column contains the type of fuel that is being used for the car that we are selling. When coming to the seller type, this column contains like the data like seller, like whether the any individual is selling the car or any particular organization is selling the car will be available in the seller type of column. In coming to the transmission, we have like two type of transmission cars available in the market. They are like gear type and also auto. This transmission column contains whether the engine is like gear or manual. When coming to the owner, this column contains the number of owners the car have. For example, if it is a brand new car, the number of owners will be zero. If it is the car selling for the second time, it will have like one owner. If the car is selling for the third time, it contains the owner like three. Let me briefly show the data set once again. This is the one that uh, we have briefly explained about each and every column. This is the data that each column contains. Now let's do the work like cleaning the type. The way we have cleaned the data. In this particular thing, we have loaded the car data set into the Python using the read CSV. And then here we have using by duplicate rows, we have found the total number of duplicate rows that are available in the data set. And we have been displayed all these duplicated data over here. And we also we have removed the duplicates by using the drop duplicates function. Now we have deleted all the duplicates and we have stored the uh, unduplicated data into this clean df variable. When coming to the next slide, here we are checking for missing values. As we don't have any missing values for the data, it is good. And when coming to handling, well, we have dropped all the data columns that have null values. As we don't have any, there is nothing been happen here. When coming to the statistics of numerical column, for the column that we have numericals, we have done few statistics like a mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, all this thing over here. Now let's discuss about the visualizations that we are doing. In this particular slide, we are plotting the average sales per year for each and every year. What are the average sales? Using this plot, we have found this using this group by function or using the mean function. And these are the values that we are got. And let's discuss about the presentation. In 2018, this is the year where we have huge number of sales happened, and followed by 2017 and all these things. When 2007 is the year which we have very least number of sales happened when we are selling the second-handed cars. Let's discuss about the another visualization. In this particular visualization, top selling product among the many model cars we are selling. We're gonna find out the car that we have sold the most, and we have printing the top five selling cars. These are the data like a city is a model, a Corolla, a Verna, Brio, or Fortuner. These are the top five selling cars from the data set that we have. When we are plotting the data into the using this plot, in x-axis we have the car model like city, Corolla, Verna, Brio, and Fortuner. The top selling cars, the top five uh, for the data that we have. The number of cars that have been sold in city we have sold like around 27, I guess. Uh, you can, and these are the costs that we have followed one by one. When coming to after cleaning and after doing all this visualization, we have extracted the cleaned data into another Excel file using the to CSV function. Clean data set. This is the data set that we have downloaded after removing the duplicates and building the null values. In this particular one, these are the total number of columns we have, like 299. Uh, in this particular, before cleaning the data, we have like 305. We have deleted. So uh, these are the limit. These are the columns. These are the number of rows we have in this clean data set, which does not contain any duplicate values. When coming back to our presentation, in the summary, city is the most used car that is sold the most when compared to other cars, followed by Corolla, Verna, Brio, and Fortuner. These are the top five selling cars uh, as per the data that we have. Thank you for giving me this great opportunity for discussing about the cars, about the used cars. Yeah. Thank you for giving me this great opportunity. Thank you.